I'm so excited. Look. This is a little baby one. Look. There's one. There's another. Now look at this big daddy. That's a coconut tree right there, baby. Question. Do I replant this one that's bigger, but it only has one root? It's not broken, but it only has one root, but it's bigger. Or do I replant this one here, which is littler, a little bit smaller, but it has two big roots and one's coming out? Which one's better to replant? So you think I should plant, so this one's bigger on the right, but only has one decent root with no damage, and there's a little one coming out there. And there's this one that's a little bit smaller, but look at the roots on this puppy. That's got to make it easier. And then what's crazy is look at this little guy. Look at that freaking root. So crazy. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I put a bunch of fertilizer on top. I put half the amount that it says. It says to do probably like 3 cups for this size because it's all organic fertilizer. But I just did a few handfuls and put it on top, and now I'm just going to soak it in. I don't know if that's right or wrong because they're established. They have roots and everything. I figured since I'm doing dirt from the ground, I just dug up the dirt from where I dug it out of, put the same kind of dirt on top of potting soil, which is underneath this halfway. So I figure if they like that dirt, then I should use it again. But I put fertilizer. Well, I'm done finally. Took me forever to figure out what I was going to do, but I'm actually going to give that one to a buddy of mine. So I decided to put it in the soil just so the roots weren't exposed. I trimmed that one back. There's a dead leaf that was dying, so I figured I'd get rid of that one. And it is now like 9 o'clock at night, and I just added some salt to the soil because I watched some video of people in, I don't know, Hawaii or something, and they did this almost the exact same thing, and they put salt in it. I guess they like salt in the soil. And we also have to look into getting foliar fertilizer, which they say they like because the roots aren't going to come back so quick since it was moved. But there we go. Now I can bring these to my next house and have coconut trees in 75 years.